Hello students, welcome to the 11th part of video lecture for the first chapter of Strength of Material. Here in this video, I am going to solve some problems related to stresses developed in composite bars. Let's do one problem. A reinforced concrete column is 300 mm on 300 mm in section. The column is provided with 8 bars of 20 mm diameter. The column carries a load of 360 kN. Find the stresses in concrete and steel bars. Take Young's modulus for steel as 2.1 10 to the power 5 Newton per mm square. Young's modulus for concrete as 0.14 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per mm square. This is a question is asked in every semester course exams like 2011, 12, 15 and 16. Before going to solve this problem, we have to remember two concepts. One is the total load is equal to shared by the steel rod and concrete rod. Total deformation of steel rod should be equal to deformation of the concrete. Now from above question, we have data are rectangular column 300 mm with 300 mm cross section. Number of steel bar provided is 8. Diameter of each steel bar is equal to 20 mm. It is taken as ds. Applied load P is equal to 360 kN, that is equal to 360 into 10 to the power 3 Newton. Young's modulus for steel is equal to 2.1 10 to the power 5 Newton per mm square. Young's modulus for concrete is equal to 0.14 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per mm square. It is asked in the question that find the stresses in concrete and steel bar. Means stress in steel bar sigma s, stress in concrete sigma c. Now find the area of steel. For single steel bar it is 5/4 ds square. As we are having 8 numbers of bar, now total steel area of bar is equal to 8 into 5/4 ds square, that is equal to 8 into 5/4 20 square, that is equal to 2513.27 mm square. The area of rectangular column will be equal to 300 into 300 mm square, that is equal to 90,000 mm square. We know that in case of composite bar, we are having steel area, we are having concrete area. Now we have to find out that what is the area of concrete. We have gotten that area of column and area of steel bar. If you are taking the difference between area of column and area of steel, we can find out the area of concrete as AC. Now AC is equal to area of column minus area of steel, that is equal to area of column as 90,000 and steel area as 2513.27. Now find the difference that 87,486.72 mm. I previously told you that there are two relationships, that is deformation in concrete should be equal to deformation in steel. If we are taking the ratio of change in length to original length of concrete and steel bar, we can get that strain in concrete is equal to strain in steel. We can call it that EC is equal to ES. Now strain EC is equal to sigma C by EC equal to sigma S into E. Now ES by EC into sigma C is equal to sigma S. From cross multiplication we are getting ES by EC into sigma C is equal to sigma S. Now putting the value of Young's modulus for steel and concrete, we are getting 2.1 into 10 to the power 5 divided by 0.14 into 10 to the power 5 into sigma C is equal to sigma S. From this, we are getting that the two ratio, modular ratio, we are having 15. Now, sigma S is equal to 15 times that of the sigma C. This is the first equation. Take it as first equation. Second point is your total load applied. Total load applied, we have taken P, that is equal to 360 kilonewton. Total load will be shared by the concrete and steel. That is P is equal to PC plus PS. That is P is equal to sigma S into AS, that is load is equal to stress into area, and for concrete, stress in concrete into area into concrete is equal to concrete load. Putting the value of sigma S from equation 1, we are having sigma S is equal to 15 sigma C. Now 360 into 10 to the power 3 is equal to sigma S, putting as replaced by sigma C, that is 15 sigma C into AS plus sigma C into AC is equal to 360 into 10 to the power 3. From this expression, sigma C can be taken common. Now sigma C whole bracket 15 AS plus AC is equal to 360 kilonewton. Now putting the value of area of steel, area of concrete in the expression. Now the expression can be expressed as 360 into 10 to the power 3 is equal to sigma C whole bracket 15 into area of steel as 2513.27 and area of concrete as 87486.7. Now we are going to find out sigma C. So sigma C will be on the right side. Now taking this value whole bracket to left side, now it will be denominator 1. Sigma C is equal to 360 into 10 to the power 3 divided by 15 into 2513.27 plus 87486.7. That is sigma C is equal to 2.87 Newton per mm. From above calculation, we are getting the value of sigma C. Then on the equation 1, we are having sigma S is equal to 15 sigma C. That implies sigma S is equal to 15 into sigma C. So 15 into 2.87, that will be obtained as 43.05 Newton per mm. In this way, we are getting the value of stress in concrete as 2.87 Newton per mm square. Stress in steel is equal to 43.05 Newton per mm square. While solving this problem, we have to remember two things. One is deformation equal in each material, and total load carrying is equal to load in first bar is equal to plus load in second. In this way, we are going to calculate the stresses in composite